That's not it. Capalis. A bald eagle. Oh, take a picture.
It was fake. Reverse bird on the sign.
So funny, but damn, that water looks high. I don't think we're getting clams right now.
So it's 8 o'clock. It is.
Yeah. What's it say? Oh, but you know what though? You can fish. April 15th to Labor Day. So April 15th to Labor Day. But we're good for now though. Oh, but right here is a spot though. They say where freshwater goes into the thingy. That's the spot. That's the spot you want to do it at. So yeah, we're gonna fish right here.
I don't want to be too close to this entrance though.
Why?
Okay,
no, we have to do it right. I'm gonna fish right here. We're not gonna clam right here. Yeah. I told you, this is where the freshwater meets the thing. Yeah. Welcome to my channel. On this episode, we're gonna be catching, cleaning, and cooking razor clams. The razor clams we're gonna cook, how many different ways are we gonna cook?
2 at least.
So, that's Jenny. So we're gonna cook, stop doing that.
I don't want to. I don't want you to videotape me.
Okay, so we're gonna cook razor clams at least 2 ways, if not 3. I'm thinking 3. But then we also brought some salmon and steak, just in case, you know, worst comes to worst and we don't catch anything, clams or fish. But like I said, I'm highly confident in catching clams. Ooh, it is windy out here. Put my waders on because water or sunny. Putting these waders on will definitely help with the wind. Yeah, so man, I just got done talking and just found out that I didn't hit the record button. So yeah, right now it's about 6:30. Almost exactly 2 hours before low tide. Low tide is at 8:30. The best time to go clamming is 2 hours before to 2 hours after, but obviously the best time would be at low tide because that's when the water is lowest, and go out there further to where you'll find the clam holes. Yeah, it's like the perfect weather right now to get some clams. So I'm excited. Hopefully we'll get a whole bunch. We're definitely gonna cook some up for you. Try to cook it 2 to 3 ways. So you see all these holes right here? These are not clams. These are either sand shrimp or sand worms. That's what the holes are made from. They like to sit up underneath the sand also. That's why surf perch likes to go from, because the surf will bring them in, bring them out into the water, and then the surf perch will gobble them up. So I'm thinking some of these look water.
I'm not.
Yeah. Let me see if I got anything. If Jenny found anything. I don't see anything. I think I saw something fly out, but I think that was a worm. It's either a worm or sand shrimp. Water's getting low. It's nice. Find those dimples in the sand. Can't dig with the water in the way, obviously. I gotta wait until the tide goes out and then start digging. Start digging as soon as you see the hole or the shows, and then try to get it out of there before the water comes back up. You see one? Let me see.
I think I saw water coming.
Okay.
Or, and if I'm wrong, yep, I was right.
Oh yeah, good job, babe. Our first one. Cracked it a little bit, but yeah. It's a good one. Oh, watch out. Ooh.
It doesn't. I knew it. Bruh.
I told you to wear the other pants. That's all right. We got the dry pants in the truck. Yeah, if that's the spot, go ahead. Do it now while the water's. Don't pull too hard though. You gotta go back in, go back in, go back in, go back in.
I don't know where the hole is.
Oh. Yeah, it's maybe pulling too hard, babe. Oh, there it goes.
Oh!
Good job. There you go.
Oh man, it's so small.
It's a good size one. Quit being so. Jeez.
There's hella holes around.
Yeah, I know. No, water, water, water. Stand straight. Stand. When you stand sideways like that, I guess it doesn't matter. All right, I think it's about what time is it? Probably 8:30. It's probably about 8:30 right now. It's it's getting pretty dark. The camera's making it look like it's a lot brighter than it is, but yeah, we got our limit. We both got 15. Crushed a few of them, but yeah, you're supposed to keep it anyways. That's how you're supposed to do it. So, but yeah, Jenny got a little bit wet. She's not wearing waders. I didn't know she was gonna dig. I was supposed to help her dig for most of it, but it's all good. We got our catch. Now it's time to cook. Right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. So what time is it now? Oh, now it's 8:10. Oh. It's dark. It's not even all the way low tide yet, but yeah, it's dark and somewhat cold, and Jenny's wet. So yeah, not like that, but been out in the salt water and she's feeling kind of icky. So we're gonna do the clean and cook at home. We'll be sure to post that. So I will see you guys again in a few minutes. Hey, so welcome back. So now I'm at home. We came home because last night it was just a little bit too windy to set up our tent out there, especially since I didn't have the rooftop tent anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook I'm gonna prep the clam, clean it, and then I'll cook it, and I'll talk about it throughout the whole way, just in case you're not sure what I'm doing. So here's the clams that we got from last night. I purged it in just cold water, ice, and threw some sea salt in there. And now they've hopefully they're not dead. I don't think they are. Hopefully they've purged out enough of the sand and dirt that was in them. So now I'm just gonna rinse it out. So in here, I just have basically tap water that I'm gonna boil. I'm gonna throw some sea salt, some kosher sea salt in there to help it boil a little bit faster. Let that sit for a few minutes until it boils. So yeah, I'm just gonna grab one of these, making sure that the water is boiling. Grab a clam, throw it in. Throw another one in there. Let the shell pop right off of it. Yep, there it goes. close. Pop right off. Basically just blanching it. You don't want to cook it all the way yet. You're just blanching it and getting the shells to come off. That way you don't take a risk and basically cut your finger. So these are they call them razor clams because their shells are super sharp. Go. It's number 5. So now I pretty much gutted all of them. All I'm gonna do now is give it another good rinse to get any kind of sand or anything like that I missed. Cut the tip off. Cut the siphon, butterfly the siphon. There might still be sand or dirt inside the siphon. So the shell already comes off easy. All I'm gonna do is cut it up this way, kind of butterfly it. Take this out. Pretty much anything that doesn't look like this color, the skin tone color, I'm just gonna throw it out. Cut this part out. We don't want this part right here. It's not like regular vanilla clams or steamer clams where you eat the whole thing. This you basically cut any dark parts out. That part. Get that part out. And this part you guys eat. Yeah, that's pretty much how you clean it. So I'm gonna rush through the rest and then I'm gonna show you how I cook it. So now the clams are cleaned. Got most of the dark stuff out. A little bit of the dark stuff's okay. So what I'm gonna cook it with is, well, first I'm gonna cut the clams up until it's mostly all the same size, so that way it all cooks about the same amount of time. Then right here I have garlic, shallots, lemon, cilantro, 2 Thai chili peppers, green onions, and I'm also gonna add butter that I don't have on here right now, but I'll be sure to add that. So now I'm just gonna cut up the clams until they're about the same size. Let's see here. Probably cut it to about there. All right, so that should be good right there. I'll wipe the board down a little bit. I usually wouldn't cut meat on a board first and then cut vegetables, but since they're clams and you can actually eat them raw anyway, so I'm not too worried about the cross contamination. But I mean, up to you how you want to do it. I like to add a little bit of heat. Cut up 2 of these chili peppers, super spicy. If you've ever had Thai chili peppers before, like well, I don't know if they have it at full restaurants. Yeah, they're like really spicy, but they're really, really flavorful. So yeah. Turn the pan on to medium high, or just medium, not medium high, but medium. Let the pan get hot first. Let that pan get hot first, and then I'm gonna put some oil in there, let that get hot, and then I'm gonna throw the garlic in there afterwards. If you leave it in there too long at too high of a heat, because it's a high sugar content. I just smashed the garlic. I'm not even gonna mince it up. because like I said, it burns quick. So I leave it just smashed up a little bit like that. That way I can take it out as soon as it starts to brown up. Because when you mince it up, it'll be really hard to take out if it gets too brown or crispy. This stuff I'll actually mince up though. Shallots. Oh no, I guess I can just slice it. If you haven't had shallots before, shallots, it's like a hybrid of garlic and onion. At least that's what I heard. I wouldn't say it's really a hybrid, like cross DNA or nothing, but I guess it's supposed to taste like the two. They were to have a baby or something. My girlfriend's laughing over there. All right, so from there, what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna put some oil. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not gonna do oil, I'm gonna put butter. I'm gonna cook it with butter instead. Throw some of this oil in there. I mean, the butter. Sorry, I don't know why I keep on saying oil. Put about a tablespoon. Pan's nice and hot already, so the butter shouldn't melt. I guess it's not that hot yet. Try it again. Some more butter in there. Let the pan, turn it up a little bit higher. Let the pan heat up a little bit, and then put about a tablespoon of butter in there. Butter does not want to come off. There we go. And basically get all of the pan buttered up. And throw the shallots in there. Garlic that I crushed up. Maybe I can crush it up a little bit more. It already smells good with just the shallots in there. It's gonna smell even better with the garlic. Let's give that a good stir. Let the flavor of the garlic and the shallots melt together with the butter. Turn it down a little bit. I want that the garlic and the shallots to burn, but I do want to draw the flavors out. Let's season it a little bit with some salt and pepper. Crushed up Himalayan pink salt. You can see it's browning up a little bit. This is that extra fine salt, and I put a little bit more than usual because this salt, it's not all that salty. Black pepper. You can use white pepper too if you don't want to see the black pepper in there. It just tastes a little bit different. I like the taste of black pepper. And then I'm gonna basically just throw the clams in there. And you really don't want to cook it too long because it'll get tough real quick. These clams you can basically eat raw. So you're just gonna basically put it on there a little bit and then season it a little bit more with a little bit more salt and pepper. And that should be about it right there. Be about done. Throw some of the chili peppers in there. Already turned off the heat. And letting the flavors melt together some more. Now it's just about ready to eat. So I'm gonna put it into my bowl. Ready to plate, I guess you could say. Not ready to eat, but ready to plate. Then what I'll do is I'll cut up some green onions and cilantro. Probably give it a quick rinse. Do a quick chop of the cilantro. You can see it. Cut up a little bit of the green onions. Squeeze a lemon. And there you have it. Just have the clams sauteed in butter, garlic, shallots, cilantro, chili peppers, and finish it off with a squeeze of lemon at the end. Try it, give it a try. Let me know if you liked it or not. Let me know if you don't. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you try out the recipe. I really like it a lot. It has it's got that umami in there with the salty, the spicy, the sour, and I didn't put too much of the sweet, but the clams themselves are a little bit sweet. So again, hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.